Good evening, everyone. The Negaunee Miners softball team is looking to put a stamp on the Mid-Peninsula Conference. Their opponent on this very chilly day, the Westwood Patriots. Let's go to the top of the second. Negaunee leading 2-0. Sam Beauchamp, nice base hit to right center field, and she takes her spot at first base. Couple batters later, Gabby Hebert shot goes right to Rosalie Anderson, who spots Beauchamp trying to steal third, so she tags her out. Smart play by Anderson, and that inning Westwood cannot capitalize. Bottom of the second, Taylor Ring with the RBI single. Nicole Carlson thinks about it, and yes, she will head on home and slides in safely. Negaunee leads 3-0. Then off a wild pitch, Jessa Johnson will slide in safely again for Negaunee for another run. The Miners will defeat Westwood 9-2 in that first game, and they'll sweep Westwood 12-3 in the second game of that doubleheader. Also in action, the Marquette softball team, Joy Oberg, would earn the game-winning double in the first game, while Sandra Limata had 13 strikeouts as Marquette would defeat Rapid River 3-2 in 8 innings, but they'd fall 7-1 in their second outing. Up north, Calumet would sweep Houghton 9-4, then 7-6 in 8 innings. The bats were flying in Lawrence as the Copper Kings defeated Hancock 20-8 in 6 innings, then 15-5 in 5 innings. To some baseball, Marquette wins their doubleheader 8-4, then 2-1. And in Norway, Tom Bailey and Hunter Garling combined for the 5-inning shutout of Norway as the Braves take game 1 13-0, then game 2 4-1. Justin Urick got some crucial outs during that stretch. Westwood hosting Norway in first singles, senior Quinn Leroy in the far court against Norway's Mitchell Pickert. And Leroy, really a senior leader for that Patriots team, gets the winner, and he's up 3-0 in the first set. Up next, Pickert will be serving, and this rally goes a little bit short as Leroy's return goes just long, but he takes the victory in 2 sets, winning 6-0 and 6-1. Over in first doubles, Westwood's Derek Wing and Andrew Duquette taking on Tor Thorne and Jordan Moreau. The Patriots duo also take their match in 2 sets as the Westwood boys sweep Norway 8-0. Menominee would sweep its doubleheader with identical scores of 7-1 as they both defeat Munising and West Iron County. Ishpeming defeated Gladstone by a couple sets, 5-3, while Iron Mountain won 6-2 over Escanaba on the road. Also in a pair of 7-1 wins, Kingsford over Marquette and Negaunee over Gwinn. To some track and field in Gwinn, on the girls' side, the Model Towners would sweep the field, finishing in first with 81 points, followed by the Broncos, Cougars, and Bobcats. While the Model Towner boys also took first with 91 points, 21 better than Bark River, then Superior Central in third, and Munising Baptist in fourth. The Big Ten could be moving its basketball tournament to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. in 2017. The Big Ten basketball tournament has been held in Indianapolis or Chicago the past 17 years. But with Rutgers and Maryland joining the field next season, the Big Ten decided to try and branch out elsewhere. Commissioner Jim Delaney will be addressing this potential move in a press conference tomorrow. Highlights, visit our website uppermichigansource.com. And Greg, also in action today, the girls and boys tennis team in Manistee, and they would sweep their competition against Menominee and Westwood.
All right, thanks, Lily. Well, coming up, a new food truck is hitting the streets of Marquette. We'll have that story, but first, here's Jimmy Fallon.